Welcome back this week, you guys. Here I am sweating like a dog, you know, going crazy. I mean, we are going for the Dika Fit plus the wedding, but honestly, we have noticed such a big change in our bodies, in our mentality. I love us working out together. There's Julia. I mean, we were definitely pushing ourselves hard this week, and we feel it, but at the same time, we feel good, especially in the mornings when you get to work out before going to work. It is just an awesome feeling. So I just wanted to show a little bit of our progress here. I'm also going to be showing you guys a little bit of our office meeting. I'm one of the owners of the office, so I run that specific meeting. And we got to promote an agent of the month and just kind of show a little bit of our personal side, also our professional side. This is something that we do once a month where we promote an agent that's been working really hard. And this agent was definitely showed their work for sure. Before announcing who the person is, I just would want to say some words about why we kind of chose this individual. One is we've seen them do a lot of work and obviously a lot of effort. It's somebody that maybe doesn't have the most years in all of the business, but you don't need to have the most years. You just need to have that effort, the effort and the work ethic of coming in, showing up, being present, being part of something, and then the results will start showing for themselves. You want to say anything?
Yeah, definitely. I think it doesn't matter if it's a new agent or a seasoned agent, is how, if they are willing to do the job, if they're willing to go above and beyond and find, clients and work with them. And I think that's the biggest difference. So, and she has been doing amazing. She's a new agent, but she's doing great. Okay.
With that said, we're going to
Announce the agent of the
announce
month.
agent of the month. AJ,
Yes.
you want to come this way?
Congratulations.
Ashley, congratulations.
Felicidades.
That was you.
Parece que no.
Show me.
Yes.
All right. Well, good morning. Here we have little Sebastian. Look at this little guy. Oh my goodness. Say hi to the people.
Show his little hand.
Say hi to the people. Oi, 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 oi. Look at these little feet. Our little baby, he just got showered today, cleaned up, so he is feeling fresh. Smells fresh. We're on our way right now to my in-laws' house. In-laws? Sister-in-law, yeah.
Sister-in-law.
We're going to Erika's house, Yuli's older sister. Just to hang out with family and stuff right now.
Have breakfast together.
Have some breakfast. Some good breakfast. She's making caldo
Good
de
lettuce.
res. So it's always a good time when you got caldo de res.
And they're gonna finally meet our little boy for the first time.
Yeah, they're gonna meet, because that's Erika has the nephew, Emmy. So he's gonna meet Sebastian for the first time.
You said Erica has a nephew. Did you say that?
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
I thought
Sorry.
Erika has the nephew. I don't know.
Erica
Erika has
her
a son.
kid.
That is the nephew of us.
Yeah.
And his name is Emmy.
Anywho.
Look at how big these ears get. They're huge. Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyways. So yeah, that's where we're going. Recently, we have been debating a lot because we are supposed to go back to Puerto Vallarta next week.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of back and forth. For those people that don't know, they killed
Leader.
the Mexican government killed the leader of the Jalisco cartel, the Nueva Generación cartel. And then they protested. They started lighting a bunch of cars on fire. even in Vallarta, which Vallarta is usually like it's never happened before. This is the first time something like that has ever happened.
Yeah.
So it's, everybody's like wondering what's gonna happen, what's going on, and this just happened last week, I think. So we've been debating back and forth if we're going, if we're not going. Yuli has family not in Vallarta, but close to Guadalajara, and Guadalajara got hit worse from what we've seen from the news. Nobody died, which is good, but they did light a bunch of cars on fire, and they were like robbing people and stuff, taking their cars.
They haven't killed like civilians, but they did kill like military.
Yeah, that's true. I should have clarified that. They didn't kill civilians. Okay. And let's see. Oh, and we have people in Vallarta that live in Vallarta, so we were kind of like seeing, okay, is it a good time to go? Like, is it already done? So all of that. So, and then Yuli's been watching TikToks of this lady.
Yeah,
you know what her name is,
she's been really.
But she's been like updating everybody. So we just been, wondering if we're gonna be going or not. So we made the decision now. We are gonna be going. We'll go to Vallarta. Our flight didn't get canceled, which is another thing too, because we thought that it would, but I think flights to Guadalajara got canceled, but the ones to Puerto Vallarta didn't.
No, it was just one day that all the flights got canceled, which was that same day that everything happened, and then the airport reopened the next day.
Yeah. So
some flights were just delayed or postponed.
Yeah. So with that, now we're going. The only thing that we're still debating on is if we're going, because we were originally going to drive to Guadalajara from Vallarta, which takes about 4 hours on the toll. That's the only part that we still don't know.
Yeah.
We still don't know if it's going to be safe to do that, because it's an 8-hour drive, because it's 4 hours there, 4 hours back. So we're going to kind of see, does it make sense for us to go out there or not? But we're at least going to Vallarta. This trip is going to be extra special because we're going with a lot of the bridesmaids are going.
No, not a lot of brides. It's a lot of like family, my family.
Well, they're bridesmaids also.
Yeah, I guess you're
and
right.
Kiara's going.
Yeah, but it's just Kiara and Cynthia.
Yeah.
They're the only bridesmaids.
3 of the 5 bridesmaids are going, which means the majority of the bridesmaids are going. We have my suegra, she's going.
My grandma.
The grandma's going, a tia so we have a lot of family going over this time. They haven't seen it. My dad has already seen the wedding place, the venue, and all that stuff. But Yuli's parents haven't. So we're going to kind of show them that as well. Of course, we're doing more wedding planning stuff. I think the big goal of this trip is the dress. Obviously, I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to see. But she's going to be looking for the dress and this kind of stuff. So, we'll kind of see how that part goes. And we're going to see, like, they're kind of like family members. A lot of people that we know that live in Vallarta, like Vale.
But I don't think we're going to see them.
I think that we will.
Maybe like if we're out and about in the city.
I think knowing my dad, he's going to be like telling him to check up on us. Because like, again, it's an unstable time right now. So, we're hoping everything's going to be good. We're going to be there for a week, but you never know, right? My dad just got back from Mexico. He came back like a week before the mess happened. So he came back like just right before the craziness,
Yeah. Even us too. We had gone like, I think it was like the first, I don't even remember when we left. Was it like the first week of February? I think it was.
Yeah, I think so.
We went there. We were there for like a week too. We came back and we had just released our Save the Date video, and people thought we were in Vallarta.
Yeah, that is true. People were calling like, "Oh my gosh, are you guys safe?"
Like 2 days before the whole thing.
But
happened.
the video came out like 2 weeks later. So we were already back in Colorado, but people were like, "Hey, are you guys safe?" and all this and that, because we had just posted the Save the Date video from Vallarta.
Yeah.
Which the Save the Date video came out
super nice.
It came out so good. Like,
yeah.
I was really happy with those guys.
Yeah, good thing we did it before.
I think it was David.
Yeah, David and Angel.
David and Angel, yeah, they did really good. if anybody's looking for videographers out there, we know some people now because they did really good and they're fast. That's the thing. You know, and something that we saw from them, like they're young and hungry, you know, like they want the business. And we love that. We love that. That's kind of how we're. I like to consider myself still young. Young and hungry. But yeah, we like them a lot. The video came out great. I think we got a lot of compliments on the video. And you know what? I think people have been asking us a lot lately, like, oh, so like how everything's coming along. And I was telling somebody, oh, we had asked our officiator, somebody to be our officiator. We just posted that. Somebody close to us. And she was asking us of like, you know, how you guys feeling at the wedding? And my response has lately been, I am ready for it now. Like, I just want to be there already. I want it to be February 2027. I want to be like at the hacienda, at the place. I want to be with everybody. You know, so much planning has gone into it that, and we're still a whole year out, and there's still so much planning that's already been done. I just want to like be at the event already, you know, with everyone. Are we gonna take Sebastian with us? Probably not.
Fair. We have other two big dogs.
Yeah. So that part has been pretty fun. Asking our officiator, so it is somebody who has been close to us since the very beginning, since before we have even gotten together. She knew of us, and now she's a business partner of mine, and obviously a close friend of ours.
Yeah, our fitness coach.
our fitness inspiration. I mean, this lady is intense, but like a good kind of intense, like she's fit, you know, and she's motivational for us to also get fit. So we're actually doing the Dika Fit, the one that I've been mentioning about that we're training for, is because she mentioned it. And so we're going to be doing that, not with her at the same time, but like we'll be around there, you know. And so that's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm glad that she said yes, because we were kind of nervous that maybe she was gonna say no.
Same.
And then
she's such a good person too. Like, you know, besides the work side of it, like, I feel like we've been in each other's lives a lot for the last, like 4 years now. 4 years. I think.
Longer, I think.
4 to 5 years.
I think it's been like 5 to 6 years. No, like 5 years.
Oh, 5 years.
Yeah, like 5 years.
We've traveled together and like we have like collaborated a lot personally. You know, more like a deeper level. That's why I feel like who else, you know, she has been part of her life for a really long time, and she knows like a lot of like our story and everything personally.
Yeah, she does know a lot of our story. I mean, she's seen us, like I said, before we even got together. And the mix of us kind of getting together, us officially together.
Same.
The engagement and stuff, she was like one of the first people that was super excited for it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, you know. One thing I think maybe people don't know is that we're not doing a church wedding.
Church ceremony.
Yeah, we're not doing a church ceremony. We're not really religious, you could say, or like church religious. Like, I think spiritual.
Yeah, we're like very spiritual. Like, we believe like in a lot of stuff, you know. I feel like our concept would just be like good people, and you know, we're not mean or bad people, but we're not like tied down to church with like, you know, going to church every Sunday. I think that's pretty much it for us.
Yeah. So
we don't practice it like in an intense level.
Yeah. So because of that, we're not doing a church ceremony, which of course, being Latino, being Mexican, and half Peruvian.
Yeah.
Actually, on my Peruvian side, because my dad's also not religious, he didn't really care that much. But the two moms keep trying to gang up on us. They keep trying to make us like, oh, hey, like, you know, you should do this and you should do that, and like, you know, you don't want a priest and this and that.
Which honestly, like, a church ceremony is very beautiful. But if it's just for the beauty of it, like I feel like that's not the meaning for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, you have to
like
do it if you're really meaning
believe,
it.
and then for me personally, like it's not like in a deeper level, and I wouldn't want to just lie, on something that means a lot to other people.
Yeah. Yeah. If you'd feel, especially, you don't want to go to the house of God and feel like you're lying about it,
Yeah.
or just because like you think it looks nice.
Same.
I feel like that'd be more messed up than just saying, than like doing what we're doing, of like,
Yeah.
no, we
Which
already
there's
know
nothing
ourselves.
wrong. Whatever type of ceremony you want to do, you go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Like we went to like my mom, she got married last year, and she had a beautiful church
wedding.
ceremony, church wedding. We just seen the videos of it yesterday. I mean, everything was really nice, beautiful, and it made sense because that was her, right? I feel like every wedding,
Very different.
obviously you put your own taste, your own spin to it, and so we just wanted to make sure that it was us, really, on the whole thing.
Yeah.
I will say that throughout the wedding planning, the wedding is much different than what I originally had thought of in my mind.
Okay.
But I'm very happy with how all of the stuff that we're picking out.
Because it's like us. Like, it's like so us. Like, I feel like a lot of people have like their own opinions about like their like how to do a wedding and you should do this and that. But like, I feel like we've been able to hear them out, but still make our own decisions.
Yeah. That's
And I
true.
think that's like the hard part.
A lot of people have had lots of opinions about everything, which opinions, there's nothing wrong with having an opinion, and we're always hearing out
Yeah.
opinions and stuff.
But
That's not the issue.
Yeah.
But sometimes the opinions
forcing
have been kind of pushy.
Rude.
Sometimes it's like, oh, you want to do this? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, well, you do your own thing how you want to do it, right? That's why it's your day. So that's something that I feel like
It's been hard on me, but on you, it's just like, let's just move on.
I think not.
Mhm.
I don't know if there's a difference of hardness, but I think like I already know I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Right?
Okay.
I'm hearing your opinion. You can be as pushy as you want. I might like it, but if you're trying to push something that I don't like, then I know it's not gonna happen because I don't like it.
Okay.
And so I think I just like kind of accept that part more. But one thing that has stuck with me, there was, I don't know who said it, maybe it was a TikTok video or something. Something I remember seeing of like somebody mentioned the larger the wedding, the more it becomes about the guests, and the smaller the wedding, the more it becomes about the people getting married. And I think because we have like 150, like it's not the biggest wedding. I think it's like a medium size.
It's because we know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, just like the office itself, like we know at least like 40 people, no?
Yeah.
Say. And then when you're at that with their +1,
Yeah, right there.
and then
that's
we still
80.
have like family, and then we still like both side of like us as family. So it's a lot of people that we know of.
Yeah, like 150, and this is why I think like 150 is kind of medium size, because 150 sounds big at first, but it's really 75 with a +1. So when you think about it that
Yeah.
way, like we got 30 people on my side, on one side of the family, right? Because I got mom and dad. Let's say you got 15 each, that's 30, that's already 60. And you keep adding more and more close friends, close family friends. The list, like, at 150, we're like tight, even because we're having to really be like selective on
Like cut people.
yeah, we're really having to be selective, and again, it would be nice to be able to invite more people, but at the same time, I always think about that saying, I forgot who said it, like the larger it is, the more it's about the guest and not about us. So I think 150 is perfect. You know, some people are going to be able to celebrate it with us, and everybody that we're selecting, I feel like really, really happy about.
Because actually, people that we actually like, that been in our life, let's say like maybe the last, I'd say there's always like the count for weddings, like maybe the last year or last 2 years. So I feel that's been the trick. Because I can know somebody that like 5 years ago, but like we haven't talked recently since we've been engaged, and
Yeah.
there's not much to it anymore.
Yeah.
They're not part of our lives anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and so picking that out has definitely, people have had a lot of opinions about that. I think that's what the most people have had opinions about. Are you inviting this person? Are you inviting this person? You know, which sometimes we are, sometimes we're not.
Yeah.
Again, for the people that aren't making it, I hope that there's no
bad blood,
like hard feelings about it, but I definitely we need some understanding that with 150, 75 plus one, yeah, we had to be selective, and how we're going about it is the people that we interact with the most and are most in our lives, you know. So that's kind of been interesting.
Do I exit on this one or is the next one?
No, the next one. No, this one. This one. Yeah, the Yosemite. Yeah, so that's been kind of fun, you know, dealing with all that. But recently, I was happy that we're gonna go back. We saw my mom's video about her wedding, which she was super excited for. You know, we're gonna be introducing Sebastian to the nephew right now, and that's pretty much been our week. Our week has been a lot of like looking at the news. Are we going? Are we not going?
Same. There's a lot of stuff happening.
And then asking our officiator, that was something that was like pretty big for us. I would have wanted to record that, but at the same time, I was like, oh, what if she says no?
I know she wasn't gonna say no.
Then I'll just record in sadness.
Yeah, but no, it was like a very like personal, intimate thing.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know about that, but that's been our week so far. So we've had a blast, and I think next week is just preparing again more for like the trip coming up. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys next week, and have a good weekend.